with your bow. Another one thuds into its forehead. It takes one last great claw forward, trying to pull itself into Layla, and a third arrow thuds into its forehead. And it does that thing that Troll does in the Lord of the Rings movie, where it's like whoa, and collapses onto the ground, and then begins to burble and bubble in some sort of black goo.
Just gross.
Nasty.
Joyden, a chain flicks out of the room behind you and tries to wrap around you.
Hey, it's not the time for chains. Uh-oh, it's you.
Back in the chain gang.
And is not going to hit.
Oh,
16? Joyden?
Yes, yeah, that does
Okay,
it.
so a chain flicks out. You leap over it, but as you leap up, you leap into the second one, which wraps around your throat and begins gagging and choking you.
no!
14 points of damage.
No,
And you are restrained. So Jordan gets snatched down to the ground prone and is slowly being reeled back into the room.
No!
Kelric, it is your turn.
Okay, Kelric's gonna be a big boy again.
Big boy.
What are you doing?
He's gonna use his bonus action to turn back into a Kelric, and then he is going to cast Cure Wounds on Curtis at 3rd level.
Why didn't your token come out? Come here, give me the token. There you go. Okay. Oh shit.
Man, that must have been a terrible roll.
What was your initiative again? It was just
7.16.
yeah. Because I fucked it up. $165 apparently. Cool. 12. So Curtis laying on the ground, you suddenly back to life. And you have 12 hit points. And are prone.
Oh, that was fun.
Did you want to move at all, Kelric?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. Buster.
Oh, no. You are not going to do this shit to Fred. I'm going to put a spell on him.
Put a spell on you.
Because you're mine. Gonna cast Hex on Mr. Chain Bro.
Okay. He is hexed. That is your bonus action.
My bonus action. Oh,
You still have
great.
your action.
So I can do another thing.
Yeah, the main
Where-
effect of Hex is that it gives you an extra d6 of damage whenever you attack him.
Oh, I love that. Because I want to vomit on him.
Okay. He makes a saving throw for that?
Yeah, I have to beat a Dexterity 13.
He's not super good at those.
Ha, ha.
I got a 19.
Fuck. Well,
So
okay.
He takes half damage, so go ahead and roll your damage for your vomit for me.
Okay, it's 3d6.
Plus a d6 of necrotic.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Which... Yeah, so...
What is
You're
that
playing with the
noise?
cat.
Yeah, sorry.
It does not have resistance to necrotic or acid damage, so he will take 9 divided in half is 4, so he will take 4.
Yeah, eat it. I sure shoot him.
So Buster turns and vomits blood into the room behind him. Mostly he managed to rust the chains, but it doesn't seem to have quite the effect you would like, as he dodges the majority of the stream, which makes it Globby's turn. And then begins to burble and bubble in some sort of black goo.
just gross.
Nasty.
Joyden, a chain flicks out of the room behind you and tries to wrap around you.
Hey, it's not the time for chains. Uh-oh, it's you.
Back in the chain gang.
And is not going to hit.
Oh,
16. Joyden?
Yes, yeah, that does
Okay,
it.
so a chain flicks out. You leap over it, but as you leap up, you leap into the second one, which wraps around your throat and begins gagging and choking you.
Oh no!
14 points of damage.
No,
And you are restrained. So Jordan gets snatched down to the ground prone and is slowly being reeled back into the room.
No!
Kelric, it is your turn.
Okay, Kelric's gonna be a big boy again.
Big boy.
What are you doing?
He's gonna use his bonus action to turn back into a Kelric, and then he is going to cast Cure Wounds on Curtis at 3rd level.
Why didn't your token come out? Come here, give me the token. There you go. Oh shit.
Man, that must have been a terrible roll.
What was your initiative again? It was just
7.16.
yeah. Because I fucked it up. $165 apparently. Cool. 12. So Curtis laying on the ground, you suddenly yeah, back to life. And you have 12 hit points. And are prone.
Oh, that was fun.
Did you want to move at all, Kelric?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. Buster.
Oh, no. You are not going to do this shit to Fred. I'm going to put a spell on him.
Put a spell on you.
Because you're mine. Gonna cast Hex on Mr. Chain Bro.
Okay. He is hexed. That is your bonus action.
My bonus action. Oh,
You still have
great.
your action.
So I can do another thing.
Yeah. The main
Where-
effect of hex is that it gives you an extra d6 of damage whenever you attack him.
Oh, I love that. Because I want to vomit on him.
Okay. He makes a saving throw for that?
Yeah, I have to beat a Dexterity 13.
He's not super good at those.
Ha, ha.
I got a 19.
Fuck. Well, okay.
He takes half damage, so go ahead and roll your damage for your vomit for me.
Okay, it's 3d6.
Plus a d6 of necrotic.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Which, yeah, so...
What is
Are
that
you playing with the
noise?
cat?
Yeah, sorry.
It does not have resistance to necrotic or acid damage, so he will take 9 divided in half is 4, so he will take 4.
Yeah, eat it. I sure shoot him.
So Buster turns and vomits blood into the room behind him. Mostly you managed to rust the chains, but it doesn't seem to have quite the effect you would like, as he dodges the majority of the stream, which makes it Globby's turn.
Well, oh, Globby. There's not much else he can do, even if his poison doesn't affect him, most likely. I still want him to give him a little bit of a thing to remember.
A 19 will hit.
Ha! Ha ha ha! Ha!
He is immune to poison.
I thought so, but hey, it's something.
And it's a non-magical attack, so he'll take 2 points of damage.
Oh, barely anything.
The Globby stings him. The creature looks at him slightly annoyed, but that's about it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ugh.
I'm helpful.
Chris, it's your turn. Hey, you did 6 points of damage? That's the most anybody's done to that guy.
Oh.
That's the only damage anybody's done to that guy. Chris, it's your turn.
Okay, I have a question.
Mhm.
So, since I get extra attack,
Mhm.
if I already have my gun loaded, can I do a stab and then a shoot?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can sheath the short sword behind your back with another cool flick motion where you roll the sword over in your hand like Sailor Moon with her wand. And then draw the gun with the same hand and shoot him.
I'm going to do a stab.
That will hit. You have disadvantage on the ranged attack because you're in melee, but
Yeah, well, that's why I'm stabbing him first, because I'm
Okay.
going to use mobile to step back a
oh,
bit.
oh, fuck! Look at the
And then
tactics
shoot
on this
him.
motherfucker. So you stab him, he recoils back, and as you dance back, he flicks out his tail, but you're already gone.
Ooh.
Now I'm going to pew with a silver bullet.
Yeah. Oh, with a
Right.
silver bullet.
Yeah.
Silver bullet.
Unfortunately, Chris, a 13 does not hit.
No!
Oh no.
Whoosh, and he dodges back and embeds in the tree behind him.
I should have bought more silver bullets.
You still have
You can
more
always dig
movement.
that one out of the wall.
You still have more movement and a bonus action. You can use your bonus action to reload the gun, or you can move up to him and attack him again.
I'm gonna reload.
Okay, Chris flicks the gun open, knocks the spent. No, it's not a case. It's a wad. It's like a paper cartridge. Knocks that out, and then begins to rips it open. The next one open with her teeth. Begins to put the next one in.
And I'm just gonna move this way so I can try and see what's going on over.
Okay, you can sort of see this jabroni, but like he's gonna have cover because there's a fence, and then he's inside of a
I just
room. But you can see the chained creature with the, and I think Chris was in that attic, right?
Oh well, yeah, I was the.
I can't remember
when
who
he
all went up
invited
into the
us
attic. I know Buster was in there at one point, but then he lost his memory again.
Yeah.
Again.
No, I did go in there when
Okay.
when he
You can
invited
see
us.
a familiar chained figure that was once tied up in the Castle Lanter's attic that is now dangling from the ceiling of this little hovel.
I'm gonna be like, didn't he get fixed?
The Balgura is
Didn't we fix
dead,
that guy?
which makes it Curtis's turn.
Can I even do much while I'm prone?
You get up.
Half your movement to stand up, and then you can take the rest of your turn.
All right. I mean, I'm just sitting. I'm standing in one place anyway, so.
Yeah, but you're not prone, so you won't have advantage on attacks against you if you stand up.
All right.
A 13 will not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
You know, if you inspire somebody first, you get
Ah.
advantage on that attack roll.
If I inspired myself.
You can't inspire yourself.
Oh.
It says a creature other than you. There's a specific type of bard that can inspire themselves. You're not that version.
It just says on my thing whenever bardic inspiration is used.
Yes, but bardic inspiration says that you have a creature other than you.
All right.
You could use your cutting words to like reduce whenever it's used, which means anytime you use your bardic inspiration feature, you get advantage on your attacks with that sword. That's how it works.
I gotcha. I don't know how inspiring I could be while I'm lying prone at the bottom of the
Okay.
dirt anyway.
You struggle back up to your feet, spit out some blood,
Ugh.
swing at this thing with Mythcarver. The sword
Ugh.
sings past it. It dances back out of the way. Layla, you're, That's how I feel right now. We went to the gym yesterday and my biceps are fucking sore.
Oh, I miss the gym.
I do too.
I think she's gonna call out to Osvaldo in there, and she goes, last chance, I guess, or else I get to finally enact some revenge on those fucking Castellanners. She's gonna cast Spiritual Guardians.
Oh shit, I get to do the
in.
thing, Cat! Hang on. Bam! Look what Cat made me.
Ah!
Fuck yeah!
Whoa.
Oh, I
Nice.
love it.
Hang on, where the fuck is Layla? I need to give you a... Hang on, I'm moving... Stop moving!
Okay,
I need to give you a 15-foot pink
this is good enough.
radius. Like that, and then
That's
it's 15 feet.
is it radius or diameter?
That is radius.
Radius. Fuck. Okay. well,
Maybe I'll make that pattern a little smaller.
I got it here.
Sorry.
Wonderful though.
Giant.
So, makeup flies through the air violently.
Back up!
And then he needs to make what kind of saving throw?
He's I think it's, let me see, wisdom or something. Hold on, let me open it. Spirit Guardians, he needs to make wisdom saving throw.
Cool.
On a failed save, he will take
17.
Okay, my spell save DC is a 16. On a failed save, he'll take half damage.
So, 5.
And I would like to bonus action spiritual weapon.
Cool, go for it. There's so much makeup on this map right now, guys.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry.
It is
22 will hit.
killer makeup.
I'm
If
so
looks
excited.
could kill.
I've been holding on to that all goddamn week. 12 from the spiritual weapon. So,
Sorry, that was too early.
I love it. I
make
love
up the
it.
sails, this fellow. His eyelashes are now curled. His lips are now thick. But his nose
Beautiful.
is bloody. He does not look happy about the fact that he's being make-upped.
Makeup.
Makeup. Then you find you put a little makeup.
This fellow will continue his assail on the person wielding the sword that seems to hurt him the most. So Curtis, 14 to hit,
Yep.
6 points of damage.
Ow.
25 to hit for 8 points of damage.
Yep. I'm down again.
For fuck's sake.
And then tail against Kelric. Fucking 7 to hit. Okay. Of course I roll a 1 against Kelric. So once again, so Curtis wakes up, sits up, takes a swing of the sword, and is immediately shredded and knocked back unconscious.
Oh.
Joyden, it is your turn. Joyden's on the phone. We'll come. I don't know what Joyden wants to do. Let's take a 5-minute break while Joyden takes the phone call.
Okay.
Wait, are you back, Joyden?
I'm back. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's your turn.
It's your turn.
All right. So
Makeup
I
everywhere.
Yeah.
There's makeup everywhere.
I'm going to Misty Step out of that grapple on that.
Okay, to where you are currently, because you are
Yeah.
actually here. I moved you.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
There you
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll just Misty Step just to get out of the chains.
Where do you want
attack
to? You have 30 feet. Where do you want to move?
him. Straight back, so I can still see
So,
him in his line of sight.
Okay, he has partial cover because you're shooting like over a fence through a door, so like +2 to his AC. But Globby's there, so if you hit, you'll get sneak attack. So go ahead and make your attack roll.
Page spells.
So Jordan just vanishes out of the Jordan just vanishes in a cloud of blue mist and reappears inside the chains. Bow already drawn. Unfortunately, when you let go, it embeds in the door frame in front of the creature. It starts its turn inside the spiritual guardian, so it needs to make another saving throw.
Yep.
And it's wisdom.
Yep.
16?
16 meets my spell save DC.
Okay, go ahead so it takes half, right?
Yep.
So go ahead and roll damage for me.
22.
Oh shit, so it'll take 11. Bam! So more makeup assails it. It frustratedly whips a pair of chains out of the room at the first thing it can see, which is gonna be Buster.
No! Not again!
15?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, fine, heads.
10?
Ouch.
Second attack.
No. Please miss, please, please,
15?
please. Fuck. Oh, yeah.
For 6.
Oh,
So 21 or 16 total.
okay.
So another chain wraps around your leg, begins snatching you off of your feet. Another one wraps around your arm. You can feel it like stretching, pulling you apart as it's trying to reel you back into the room.
Ugh.
Kelric.
Well, let's have some damage fun, since I don't think I can out heal the damage that he's putting down. So yeah, we're gonna try doing that. Do I need to roll for hit for blight or?
No, it rolls a Constitution save.
Yes.
21.
Okay, well, it takes half damage.
Okay, so half of 46. Still a lot of damage. So it still takes 23 points of necrotic damage as fungus
Ooh.
begins to sprout out of its veins once again. Is that your turn?
I think so. I'm gonna try and shove myself between it and Curtis.
Sure. Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Probably a good idea.
I'll let you do that as your movement.
Oh, I don't want to hear it.
Okay. Buster, you are restrained and slowly being reeled back into the room with the chained creature.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to get free of it. So
Make an
that's-
athletics or an acrobatics check.
Okay, well, I'm definitely doing athletics because I am too round to be acrobatic.
You free yourselves of the chain. So you rip the one off your arm, use the freed arm to pull the one off of your leg in a panic and throw it to the ground. The chains slither back into the room like snakes.
Ugh.
That is your action. Do you have anything else you would like to do?
So, like, if I took a potion, that would be an action, right?
It's a bonus action to take a potion.
Oh, so I'm going to take a potion.
Cool.
Potion. Greater healing.
Okay.
Had a potion notion.
They do more healing than a regular potion.
Oh, well, I need it because I keep on getting my butt kicked. How much do I roll again?
Hang on, I'm looking it up. I want to say it's like 44.
Ooh,
Potions, greater healing, 44 plus 4.
cool. Plus 4, so that's 14.
So you get 14 hit points back as the clawed out chunks of you that have been ripped away by chains begin to knit themselves close once again. And then what do you want Galabi to do?
Oh, God. There's not really much poor Globby can do. All he knows is tackle.
Tail whip.
That's tail whip. That's it.
Here's the thing: Globby right now, by existing, is given Joyden his sneak attack or her sneak attack. So the fact that Globby is there in melee is a good thing. And
good.
if he just wants to keep stinging away, he can.
Well, sting away, my friend.
Even if it's 1 or 2 points of damage, he's needling away and giving. Yep, that's a hit.
Ha!
So for another 2. So yeah, so Globby at this point has done 4 points of damage to this thing,
Nice. You go, my son.
which makes it Chris's turn.
Your second son, even. Or is it your first?
Oh, best not to think too much.
So Chris,
I'm gonna. I realize that. I think even if I do hit this guy with my gun, I'm probably not going to do as much damage as I would just stabbing him. So,
okay.
stab time again.
The gun is put away. 14 does not hit.
No.
12 does not hit.
Well,
12 does not hit. You just coming at it from behind seemed like a good idea, but as you come rushing forward, the spines flicker out at you and wiggle, and this thing is just all spines along the back. You just can't find purchase past the porcupine ass of it. Barl is dead. His name is not Ball. His name is Barl. Which makes it Curtis's turn. Curtis, are you still at 0 hit points?
Yep.
I need you to make a death save.
Boop.
That's 1 success.
Yay.
Layla, it's your turn.
Layla's gonna pull out Fidelius.
Sting, the sword comes out.
She's gonna move over.
I assume you use your bonus action to light it up.
We're gonna light it up. And she's gonna hit this guy. Hopefully. Do.
John Cena. An 18 will hit.
And he will take the
Hooray.
radiant damage for
Yes,
that one.
so 8.
17.
So 20.
20. 15. What?
8 plus 7 is 15, you're right.
15.
I can maths.
We both not masked right.
Okay. So the sword slices forward and begins to dig into this thing, Layla, and you feel it almost drive itself forward a bit more, as if Fidelius has found a purpose that it enjoys. The sword itself is digging in a bit deeper.
Ooh.
Make a wisdom saving throw for me, Layla.
Yikes. 25.
The sword, you could feel it pull, almost as if it's driving you into this creature, but you manage to hold back just a hair. So you are still in control of yourself, but the sword once more.
Ooh.
Ooh.
This thing. Chris tries to stab ineffectively at it, so it turns to the person it saw bring back the thing that harmed it before, and is going to attack Kelric. That's not gonna hit. 16
Let me double check.
and a natural 20.
Yes to both.
Okay, so 7 points of damage from the claw. As it swipes forward with one, you bring the staff up and block it off to the side, but not being much of a melee fighter, it rakes a claw across your face for 7 points of damage, and then the blood in your face causes you to reel back, your vision blurred for a moment, and you feel an impact in your chest. You take 19 points of damage from the tail.
Ooh.
So
So
that's
total
up to
26 total.
okay.
Which brings it to Joyden's turn.
What you guys doing over there? I say to Kelric. Oh, and Chris.
We're learning a new definition for spindly ass.
Because I have that +2 to AC. I don't know if I want to attack him again. I am going to move over here and attack this person.
Cool, go for it.
Oh, shit.
Well, you between the fact that it's sort of attached to Kelric with its tail, you can see the spines beginning to rip out, little bits and pieces of spines left in Kelric's chest, and the fact that Chris is trying to stab it at the same time. Like you have a hard time lining up a shot between your friends, and it just goes wide. Layla. Your Osvaldo, your new best friend, is going to flick 2 chains at you.
He's got to make a wisdom save first.
He does.
12
12 on the first attack, by the way.
Doesn't hit.
20 on the saving throw, so go ahead and roll damage for me. Take half.
Okay. There you go. 13.
So 6. Okay, second chain. Fuck, 11. So as the chains flick out, the sword itself slices out into the air and cuts the chains short. So they stop just short of your body. You don't feel yourself doing this. It's guided by some other force. Flick, flick, as the chains are severed. Kelric, it's your turn.
Kelric grabs the tail that has been thunked into him and casts Blight again.
Okay.
Because he can't see so well with all the blood in his face, you know?
Yeah, so it's like instinctual. Again, 18.
Succeeds.
So half of 32 is 16?
I am going to. Burning hands. Ooh, yes, that's a nice one.
Layla is kinda in the way, and so is Galabi.
Okay, never mind. That's not a nice one. Well, I'm just gonna back up a little bit and, stay. I believe in you guys. But if I do Eldritch Blast, can I blast around them? You know, I can like direct the.
Yeah. Eldritch Blast is a single target, so.
Hey, that sounds good to me. I'll do that then. Let's see what happens. 21. Does that hit?
A 21 most definitely hits.
Okay, and with my hex, then I can add
You get an
another.
extra d6, yeah.
Cool. I'll roll a d6 then.
There you go. Now the makeup's smaller. Good job, Ted.
I was just like,
So what is that? 11? 11 points of damage.
No, that's 12, right?
12? 12
Nine,
points of
10.
damage.
12. Yes.
Small math. So an arc of eldritch energy, of red, like blood-like energy, flicks out of. You can make another attack, by the way. Flicks out of your hand and slams into this thing. It reels back, and then you have another eldritch blast that you could do.
All right, I'll do that then. Ooh. Yes.
21 hits, and you still get the extra d6, I think.
Oh, yummy.
That's the purpose behind hex. So another 8.
Yeah, eat
So, and as this thing recoils back from whatever strange energies Buster summons forward, sort of stumbling back as it does, it doesn't look good. It's beginning to bleed from the nose. The chains are beginning to hang loose from the body. They peel down from its face slightly. You can see the blistered, rust-covered, like stretched, distorted face of Osvaldo Castellanter.
Oh, what the fuck?
Glavi.
Stabbity stab, stab, stab. Oh, no. Accidentally poked something else on the computer. It's stabber. 17?
17 hits.
Ha! Ha 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 ha!
Glavi is. Oh shit. Okay. Goddamn.
Woo!
Glavi does
Jesus.
7 points of damage into the back of its head. It recoils in pain. Brings its head up and he looks at you and goes, "You may kill me, but my father will still be pissed."
That's fine by me. Fuck you.
Chris, it's your turn.
I guess let's keep. I'm gonna keep stabbing. At first, you don't succeed.
stab,
Stab
again.
again.
Yeah.
Hit. All of them hit.
$32.
Well, it's all cut in half.
Yeah, half of that.
So, Chris, you are doing damage to it at this point. It's turned back to face you. Its tail being held into the body of Kelric as he's literally clinging to it. Your blades shoot forward once again, stabbing into it, but it's still standing. But it's wobbling on its feet at this point. You can see
Hey, trip
black
attack.
like blisters beginning. Yeah, go for it. You can see black blisters beginning to form on its skin as they're beginning to boil away, as if its corporeal form
Ooh.
is losing its solidity. That is this one. Strength save. 24. So it will stay standing, but it will take an additional 4 points of damage. So you sever one of its tendons, but it's still there. But it's beginning to bubble and broil as if it's starting to fade from existence. Curtis, I need another death save.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Curtis, suddenly you hear the sounds of battle around you, the clashing of your friends as you cough up a bunch of blood. You wake up with 1 hit point.
Ugh. I didn't even know that could happen.
Yeah. If you roll a natural 1, it's 2 failed death saves. You roll a natural 20, you wake up with 1 hit point.
Nice.
Look at this. What is this piece of my hair doing?
Oh, you got a cowlick.
Okay. Anyway, Layla.
Oh, she doesn't get her turn.
It's at the end of your turn, so no.
Osvaldo, I'm going to kill you and your entire family. She says this very calmly and matter-of-factly, and she would like to hit him with Fidelius again.
Cool.
And then her spiritual weapon.
Well, let's see if Fidelius hits first. Roll damage for me. Okay. How do you want to kill him?
I think that she just like leans in, caresses his face, and she goes, "I will kill your whole family, and I will take delight in doing so." And then she stabs him in the throat.
Okay. So the blade pierces his throat, your hand still holding his cheek. The human face, surrounded by these twisted, gnarled chains, smiles at you. This hot, black goo pours out of his mouth, and he begins to bubble and broil. And as you pull the blade out, it begins to disintegrate. Which just leaves this thing. Out of fear or anger or desperation, it continues to attack Kelric. 14.
Beats it.
So 9. Miss, and then with the tail. 19 for 9. So 18 points of damage.
Okay.
So it rakes into Kelric with a claw, stumbles forward. The second one rakes across Kelric's clothing, ripping apart. And the last stinger flicks out and embeds in your upper thigh, Kelric. It's just pouring damage at you, pouring attacks at you in a desperate attempt to try to kill something before it passes. Joyden.
Yeah, tough chance. 14, maybe?
It will miss, unfortunately.
No!
Into the ground.
Oh.
Osvaldo is dead, which makes it Kelric's turn.
Let's. You know what? I'm gonna spend this turn fixing my face. So I'll cast Cure Wounds because I don't have a lot of damage output, but serve as a human punching bag, sure. Damn that one.
Okay. Buster.
Oh my god.
So Osvaldo Castlehunter is now dead.
Good fucking riddance. I don't know.
You can still
How
hear the
much?
sounds of fighting from the other side of the building that you're on.
Yeah, I don't know how much faster it'll be if I try to climb over this roof or I just try to go around the building.
$10 plus. Okay, hang on. 5, 10. And that'll put you at 15. Or 20. 25. So you can get to here if you just run over the ladder, or like the stairs. Or the fence. God, you can get to here if you just run over the fence.
Alright, I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Go for it. And then as a bonus action, you can move your hex to this dude, which gives you that extra d6 of damage.
Hell the fuck yes, I will
Okay.
do so.
So there it is. He is now, the dark energy transfers over to him.
Nice.
And then you still have your action.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well,
Yeah, that's why hex is cool. It's a bonus action to cast, gives you an extra d6 of damage, and you can move it around every turn.
awesome. Well, in that case, I am going to Eldritch Blast his butt too.
Okay. I mean, if you hit him, he's just fucking murked. But I want to see how much
Cool.
damage, because it's fun.
Oh, it didn't roll, did it?
There,
Fuck.
21 will hit, so go ahead and roll damage for the Eldritch Blast. And then roll a d6 for your hex. So 12. He only has 2 hit points left. So you do 6 times the amount of damage required. So as another glob of energy passes out of your hand and slams into this creature, go ahead and describe his death to me.
Well, I would like for him to just kind of like feel this hot loogie hit the back of his head, like
I forgot you spit at them.
it just kind of dripped down his back, and him reach back, and he just pulls off a
Like a
huge
big-
clump of the
Yeah.
back of his head
Yeah,
when
like
he
just
brings.
spines and goo, and then he has a moment of horror where he gets to look at like the own chunk of his bits that he's pulled off at himself before he collapses as it eats into the back of his brain.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Sick.
Who wants raspberry jam?
I don't think that's raspberry.
Mm.
There's a sudden moment of silence, and then we're actually technically still in initiative because Curtis is still rolling death saves.
No, he's
Oh,
But I woke
No,
up.
he's not.
not. I woke up.
Oh yeah, he came back at 1 hit point. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a quick moment of silence as the battle around this little abandoned town seems to have ceased, and then the group of you begin to hear a squeaking noise, like and when you quickly look around to see where it's coming from, up on the hill, maybe a few hundred feet away from the town, you can see a windmill slowly turning in the wind.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
And that's where we'll stop.
Were you ever in Kansas?
I guess I'll.
You don't know the name of this town. It can be called Kansas.
Should I mass heal and word you guys? Oh god, I guess we'll figure it out next time.
Good job, everybody.
Oh, gee,
we
gee.
alive.
We're all alive still.
Yeah, we're starting the beginnings of a regicide. With what's his face?
Wait, regicide?
That's when you
Killing
kill king
Yeah.
or his whole
I
lineage.
forget what you call
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I know what one is, but Kelly couldn't hear that bit.
Okay.
it.
Nobody else saw Layla kill that guy, did they?
I'm pretty sure Jordan was like right there.
Yeah, me too.
Jordan had moved around, but Buster was standing right next to you.
Buster, yep. I just give Buster a wink and grab his hand and give him some healing hands.
Oh, thank you.
Sup, buddy?
I
I'll give you
mean, do you
8.
guys want to stop here? Or do you want to keep playing? It's 9, but I'll keep playing. I don't give a chainsaw.
I'm down to keep playing.
Go
Do you guys
ahead.
want to take a 5-minute break and come back?
Yes, I'm gonna go make some udon.
All right, let's take a 5-minute break. We'll keep playing.
Yes.
Woo.
I'm forward.